Trying my first panini from Panini Toscani. This is where Richard got his a few days ago, like the first or second day. I'm really nervous. I'm having a lot of anxiety about it, but Richard went in there and made it, so I didn't have to see anything behind the scenes. Good. It's good. Thank you. This is really good. I was so afraid to eat it because of my OCD, but it is so good. It is so good. I'm so happy. So we're on our way to the Academia Gallery, but we've noticed the city is much emptier today, and it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Though it is less empty.
People seem to be walking slower.
We just got back from the grocery store.
What time is it?
I don't know. We wanted to do the Academia Gallery, but we didn't buy tickets in advance and the line was really long to wait. And then we wanted to do another cathedral, but the security seemed to really turn everyone away. She kept telling us like we wouldn't have enough time, and there was like 45 minutes until closed. So we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Richard has to work a bunch. I found hummus in the vegan section, which, funny story, we went to ask for hummus the other day, and the woman like repeated it back to us like 3 times, and even kind of like almost like made fun of us with the cashier next to her. And so we were just like, okay, I guess like hummus really isn't a thing here. Like crostini, and I thought that they were gonna be like a little bit bigger, but they're like the size of Cocoa Puffs. Are
Headed up to Piazza Michelangelo. It's supposed to be the best scenic view of the city, but it's kind of dangerous to go around here.
I think the last time we were here, we took a bus, so
Yeah, the bus took us.
we're not dressed properly because we're going to a rooftop bar later. But we have to get this done today because we have reservations for day trips and cooking classes other days. And it's very hot today.
It is.
Wow, it's really pretty.
"20 minutes later."
We made it to the top.
It's pretty hot,
I don't know if I'm a better person for it.
but the view is certainly beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. There's restaurants around, so we're gonna probably get a very cold apple spritz
Sounds good.
because it is a hot day. The first very hot
first.
day.
Very good. Big
What is it?
bistecca with gorgonzola, cheese, and fried leeks. We just got back from dinner.
What's the name of the place? Antica something.
La Antica Osteria de la Torre?
I don't know.
Something like
You're
that.
trilingual. I'm not any. First of all, the spinach. We went back seriously for the bowl of spinach. I'm determined to make spinach as good as that when I go home.
It was very good.
It was really good.
And we had some Florentine baked beans with it, so that was delicious.
But it's funny because I knew that's what they were, but the translation is baked beans. And we had those, and that was really good because I need some fiber. And they kind of know us by now, and
was it our fourth?
No, I think it's our fifth because I know.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. We were twice inside and twice outside. 4 times, which is a lot. I think.
Because we've only been here technically out and about 5 days. Yeah, we've been there almost every day. But it's our last, I think it's our last day there because we now have like reservations for other days. And I love it so much because, like it's nice to have a regular spot.
Well, today we saw our server go out to the piazza and she met with her boyfriend who is a server in the next door restaurant.
They're competitor restaurants.
Yeah. They're even named similarly. So that was pretty funny.
And when he says we, it was him. Richard is a people watcher. Like often when we're sitting down somewhere, I'm like, Richard, focus, like I'm talking. And he just watches people. And he was like, oh my God, they're so cute. And he was so excited. And she's very sweet and she's so cute. And I don't recognize him because we went to sit next door. And then they sat us down and there was food on my fork. And I was like, let's get skedaddle to flip-flop-flee. I'm not staying here. So we went back to our other restaurant. And so it's safe to say she works at the better restaurant. Even though that place is rated well. I just had a dirty fork. Oh, we went to the Croce Cathedral.
Oh, Santa Croce.
Croce. God.
Very nice.
I don't know why I try. It was so beautiful. I would probably say.
Yeah, I think it's the best cathedral.
Yeah, I think it's the prettiest. Duomo inside, she's not cute. You know what I mean?
Meant to be.
She's a surface level kind of gal. She's beautiful from the outside.
Not
dark on the inside, okay? Because they messed up the landscape or the floor plan and they don't have windows. This one was absolutely beautiful. So much history.
The tombs of Machiavelli, Donatello, Michelangelo,
and then the wife of Napoleon
Bonaparte. Just a bunch of dead people inside.
Bonapartes. You'll go into places and it'll be like, oh, something from Saint whatever, and it'll be like pieces of their fingers. Why? Like you dismantle them to put them in these things? It's really cool to see how old that cathedral was specifically, because it's crazy to think you're walking where people walked centuries ago and it's still around. And oh my God. And they were doing renovations, which I thought was so cool to see because you could see the utensils and supplies on the floor. And you could see the difference in the painting that they were restoring versus the other paintings that they haven't restored yet.
Yeah, there was still a Medici chapel inside the church.
Dude, these people, man, they created a cathedral for themselves, and then once that became too public and they moved out of their palazzo, they then go and move across town, okay, to this gardens area with a fortress surrounding it so people can't get in. And then they create a tunnel through the entire city so they can privately walk about the city and not be near common folk. And then on top of that, this beautiful cathedral, they're like, no. We can't sit in service with these common peasants. We need our own chapel with our own entrance. Like, are you kidding?
We got a private tour or not a private tour, but one of the priests were there, and he described one of Donatello's crucifixes that he had, I guess, that he made according to what Brunelleschi told him to do, which was very cool because it was all in Italian. Brittany didn't understand anything.
I don't think a couple of us understood, but I think it was just so special. He was so passionate about it, and the room was so beautiful that it was lovely to listen to. A cross that's in there, and it's the first cross of this age where they stop showing Jesus, where he appears strong and brave. This is being tortured. So this was the first cross ever that depicted Jesus as being tortured on a
Right.
cross.
And it's noticeably just like very impactful.
And it was also quite damaged because there's been 5 floods that have almost destroyed the city of Florence, but has actively destroyed many pieces of art. This cross was destroyed and put away for many, many decades, and then they recently brought it out. And it's not actually because of climate change that these floods happen. They've been happening since the 1500s. They happen because the river doesn't break down naturally.
So Santa Croce, definitely nice cathedral.
15 to 20 folds, and I'll show you how I do it. First of all, we spread after we remove the right hand, and I hold the dough with my left. So only the dough with my left, and straight folding my dough. We shouldn't overdo it, otherwise it will become very hard. And if the dough, a pinch of flour on it, okay, and keep kneading, okay. I'm stretching literally the dough because I need to. Woo, ready!
If it's sticky, you can add more flour on.
So the layer of pasta has to reach. Fantastic. All right.
Longer and then water.
Then I'm gonna give the tool we need for that. Okay. That's for you. That's for you, mother.
Yes.
I'll leave the other one here. Remember, this one is. If you want me to take some picture later, things with the fettuccine on the rolling pin, just let me know. Beautiful.
So 4 chimes. 1.
How many times can we do the motorcycle?
3. Oh, I think you said.
You need another one?
No, I think the motorcycle's till it's done. Yeah.
Sideways.
Okay, now motorcycle. So cool. Good job.
Fettuccine.
Okay.
Yes. Not too strongly. Yeah. Just you can use your finger.
Yeah, that's what I was,
Watch out.
yeah, you did.
So satisfying.
Oh, this one.
Good job. What do you do with it once it's done?
Okay, I had spaghetti. I used the wrong side.
Fettuccine.
Well, I used the other side. You handed it to me that way. So
Right.
that's fine. That's okay.
No problem. Actually, nice spaghetti. I'll take a picture.
Did you? Oh, yeah. Do this side. Yes. Yeah, I'll just
Nice.
do this side.
Okay, I'm scared now. How do I do this next part?
You just pick it up and slide it out this side. With the rolling pin here. Yep. Just like that.
If you need something, just let me know.
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
My ancestors would be proud. Oh, yeah.
So sometimes we do like the nest. I prefer to place it like that. So in this way I can let them breathe more.
It's not an actual pizza, though.
Now it looks like a tortilla. Upgrade.
How did you get that thing so round?
Yeah, that's
See, you can see the marble.
Just how we made the square.
This is hers.
This little boy is struggling. Remember, press and squeeze and then pull. Press, squeeze and pull.
Good job. Good job.
okay.
Is it okay if you make more than 8?
Yeah.
If you can make more than 8, go for it.
Here we take the leftover.
You good?
I would take here this one. Thank you.
Now we're gonna place this filling in half of our square, okay? The cappellacci before and then ravioli, okay? We squeeze from the top, we guide with the bottom hand. We basically squeeze here, okay? Don't squeeze here, otherwise you squeeze on your face. So, pretty much in the middle, not too much, guys, yeah? Like that is fine. Even a bit less, probably. This. Around. Not too much, yeah? And now that's important, very important. We create a triangle, closing the two sides like that.
Oh, word.
Just ricotta cheese and spinach.
Oh, yeah.
That's very classic. That's
Okay.
very common.
Good job.
Hold it in your one of your hands.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
Thank you.
They're not ugly, they're very cute, so
Thank you.
good job.
Alright, and then fold it in a triangle once you get
Good job. Now bigger, because
A little bit bigger.
probably
put more.
a bit more like feeling,
Yeah.
but you managed to close it. Guys, it's very important. Guys, it's very important to close them.
Here I will take the cream so I can bring the last one. Good job.
Nice. Bravissimo.
Especially when we're drinking wine while cooking.
Yes.
Exactly. Washed down by a good glass of Sangiovese wine.
Salute.
Good job.
Joking.
Such a good job. I know we should have started with these.
Yeah, really.
But you know what? They started us with the harder ones, so we have confidence for these.
There's a lot of these. I'm actually going to fold this. Yeah. I don't want it to fall apart.